Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Cincinnati, the shortstop.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
7-0-7.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 33.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Taillon has tossed more than 60 innings on the year. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5. So he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. The 1-0 home. Line, but speared on a hop. One there. Over to Bell for the double play. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Standing in, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here's Adam Frazier. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Ball one. Gray has compiled over 65 innings of work, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than one base runner allowed per inning.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Frazier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hopped up, Dietrich in foul ground, 2 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. Gray sets. First pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The relay on the second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Standing in now, Colin Moran. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 2-2. Bell stands at second with 2 gone, and a fastball swung on and missed, and a side. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. Here now the 2-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The left fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 2-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Newman trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Aquino, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
At the plate now, Derek Dietrich. That's popped up. And this will land foul. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 7 homers and 29 driven in. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Into the box now, Kyle Farmer. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh and 1 count, the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Stepping in, Kevin Kramer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And that's taken for strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Jason Martin, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. So now to the plate, John Ryan Murphy. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And it's fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled off. This one's down to third. There's one. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now for the Reds, Sonny Gray. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 54.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Now in the box, Nick Senzel. He reached on a single in his first try. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jesse Winker is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Stepping into the box, Joey Votto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's Votto down the right side, but this will find the seats, and that's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Martin is there, and he'll make the catch. Striding in once again, Kevin Newman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Oh, but right to Votto at the bag. Good reactions there for out number 1.
The right fielder.
And now a pitch on the way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Frazier averages a hit once every 4 at-bats. An average at exactly 250. Called strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Into the box, Brian Reynolds 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
He's right there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Fouled away. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Nick Castellanos now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
To short, hit hard, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Frazier moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So striding forward now, Derek Dietrich earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Struck him out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Kyle Farmer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Comes set, the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Colin Moran. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Castellanos moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Kevin Kramer, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Winker is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Up next for the Buccos, Jason Martin. Gray sets. First pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Senzel brings it in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Sonny Gray. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher, number 54.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Freddie Galvis will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
In now, Jesse Winker.
The right fielder,
And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A little roller toward the hole.
Bell brings it in.
And that's the second out. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Still 1-2. Now here it comes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
3-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The batter is second baseman, Mike.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Frazier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in, John Ryan Murphy. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. And that's in there for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Eric Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 329 is the average for him coming in. 4 home runs and 5 driven in. Galvis is there, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
Winker is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Michael Feliz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So coming to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. No balls and a strike to count. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And it's 1-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Aristides Aquino. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Knee high, he barehands it. How about that? Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in, Kyle Farmer. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Dietrich isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. At the plate, Brian Reynolds. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. No hits to this point. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aquino is right there. 1 down. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Bell. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And it's fouled away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And this will be fouled away. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Hit hard to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Into the box now, Kevin Kramer. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hold. 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
No left fielder. Jason Martin.
Into the box, Jason Martin, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Popped up. Dietrich camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So striding in, John Ryan Murphy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Aquino is there as he makes the catch. Richard Rodriguez will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Luke Maile is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him on the way.
Ready. Galvin.
High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes a called strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of it. Robert Stevenson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in, Luke Maile. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Newman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hopped up. Votto has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Adam Frazier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 run, 8 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 2nd. Robbie Erlin will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
3-2, full count. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter number 9. Second base.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martin will get there, and he puts it away. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Amir Garrett enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Sliced hard on the ground. Moustakas is there, and that's the first out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. That's popped up. Moustakas into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Colin Moran. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Farmer will put this one away, and the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Derek Dietrich.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Stepping up now, Kyle Farmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Eugenio Suarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Change up a little bit inside. 1-0. The average coming in at 266. 7 homers and 22 RBIs.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hot.
And the throw to first is. Raisel Iglesias comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kramer is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In there at the letters 0-1. Swing and a liner toward right center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Jose Osuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36. Jose Osuna.
And a ball 1-0. A winning run at first with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. So stepping in, Luke Maile, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds have earned a sweep here in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Cincinnati Reds used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sonny Gray earns his 5th winner of the year. Raisel Iglesias closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about